Put your hands together for Roosevelt Johnson.
What's up, pizza shop? Alright, found out I was an OG. I wish I had found out from some real gangsters, but I found out from some kids at a basketball court. I grabbed a rebound and was like, slow down for OG. So how many people out there got or know somebody with kids? That's good, I need 3 for my taxes. I hate it when people try to talk to me about having kids, especially when they don't see or take care of their own kids. I picked up my homeboy one day, he got in the car and we was on our way to our destination. He was like, hey man, don't you feel left out? You're over 30, you don't have any kids. All the other homies got kids. I was like, nope. So then I asked him, I was like, don't you feel left out? You're over 30 without a license. All the other homies got a license. And ladies, when you meet somebody like me, you gotta let me know how many kids it is you have. I went over to this female's house one night, she had so many kids. When I got there, I thought she was having a birthday party. Kids was bad too, they was fighting and fighting each other and shit. I went over here to get some pussy, I left with a black guy. Before I go any further, I'd like to give a shout out to Obama for nigger rigging the economy. It's hard work cleaning up after a push, especially if you don't have any yard waste bags. Anybody notice when Obama got in office, all the black shit that started coming out? Crown Royal black, Hennessy black, Captain Morgan black. Then when his approval rate went down, Captain Morgan made the white rum. Ain't this a bitch? Blackish, black list, black sales, cold black, black mass, all that shit. I wonder what happened if we get a woman in office. Women are too hard to figure out. It was kind of hard to come up with something for that joke, so I'm just gonna do my Mexican one. I wonder what happened if we get a Mexican in office. Crown Royal and Hennessy will be jalapeno. They'll start making movies like Operation Immigration, Jalapeno Heist. It's 2015, and people still racist. They put white people on TV breaking the law for years, giving them shows like Moonshiners, Devil's Ride, Amish Mafia. I wish they'd give me and my cousin Tyrone our own show and call it Trap House. Young Jeezy will be the supplier. Tyrone will fuck the money up. Our lights and water will get cut off. We'll be cooking crack on the grill. Season 3, we finally get the lights and water back on. You know, a lot of people have been asking me about doing comedy. What would I do? And I think the first thing I would do is get Whitney Houston's financial manager. Because Whitney Houston smoked crack for over 20 years and she didn't go broke. And I ran into 50 Cent at Paycheck Advance. What are you doing in here? People doing anything for money too, man. I went to McDonald's one day and there was a bum sitting there when I walked in. And he looked at me, he was like, hey man, you got any money I can get so I can get something to eat? I was like, no, I got my debit card on me. If you want something to eat, I'll get you something to eat with that. He was like, oh man, I don't even eat McDonald's. So anybody been following the election? How many people in here been following the election? Donald Trump, you see his campaign slogan, Make America Great Again. I remember I was hanging out with the Crips one day, and they was talking about making the hood great again. And it kind of reminded me of that, so I started thinking, what do they have in common? Democrats, Republicans, Crips, and Bloods. And they got a lot of shit in common. They both like to fight over territory. They both like to fight over money. And so I was just thinking, maybe they should get together and get rid of the political parties and start 2 new political parties, call them Democrats and Republicans. And see if they can come together and make America great again. So how many Walking Dead fans we got in here? That's good, that's good. You see Fear the Walking Dead, the new one they got now? Did you see what the zombies are going to be doing next year? Next year the zombies are going to be sea walking. Who said yes? It's going to be the sea walking dead. You messed up my joke. No, that's my time, guys. Thanks. I'm Roosevelt Johnson.
Keep it going for Roosevelt Johnson, everybody.